Yeah, so it's really important. Like I said, it's sort of in that first one. The main thing is making sure that you have a cohesive security, I'll say framework or solution, right? So a security framework that allows you to protect your cloud infrastructure the same way you do on prem, right? Security is basically the core of security is about visibility, right? And you can't protect what you can't see, right? You can't detect what you can't protect what you can't detect. So you have to be able to, like, let's say you have some applications that are running in the cloud, some applications running on premises. If somebody is coming after you, if there's an attack that's going after your business, they're going to attack both those environments, right? You want to be able to see what are they doing and correlate those activities. What are they doing on my cloud environment, and then also be able to see what are they doing on my on-prem environment, right? If you can detect and stop them in the cloud environment, then you can put protections in place in your on-prem environment before they've even gotten to that environment, right? So there's so really that cohesive security strategy is really, really important. Additionally, understanding which workloads are suited to the cloud, right? If you're going to take a legacy, I'll say a legacy application, right? Something that requires a whole virtual machine and an operating system and the application stack on top of that, and move that into the cloud, you have to understand that that's still your responsibility to do, the patching and the maintenance and all those things, because you still have a virtual machine, you still have an operating system. If you're going to, let's say, take it a step beyond that, and we're going to containerize our workloads, right? Let's say we want to use Docker or Kubernetes, right? I want to use Amazon Web Services, and I want they're going to run a Kubernetes cluster for me, and I can just put my containers up there. Well, that's great, but you still have to understand. So now you don't have the operating system part to worry about, the patching and things like that, but there is still technically an operating system within that Docker container. So you have to make sure that your containers there's vulnerability management for containers, right? So you have to make sure that your code is secure, that the containers themselves are secure. And then if you go a step beyond that, and now we want to go to maybe functions as a service or serverless code, then you've abstracted away a whole nother layer, and you don't have to worry about Docker containers anymore. But you still have to make sure that your code is secure, right? You're not storing credentials in clear text in your code, or you have to make sure that your code is operating securely. So there's a lot of there's a it's really it's complicated. There's a lot of paradigms in there, but making sure that you have people and consultants that understand the minutia and how all that stuff fits together, so you can make sure that you're secure and you don't end up, like you said, misconfiguring something and shooting yourself in the foot. You were hoping to gain all these advantages by moving to the cloud, and you ended up just getting breached by moving up there.